What if I told you that when the last thing you want to do is exercise, it's actually when you need it the most? I'm Julie Turner with Julie Turner Movement, and today I'm going to talk briefly about how exercise can increase your energy and focus. You might know some of the basics, right? Exercise increases your heart rate, brings oxygen to your blood, gets your endorphins flowing. That stuff all makes you feel really great. But there's another component to it, right? Exercise actually helps your body increase its ability to make mitochondria. Mitochondria are what generate energy within your cells. Okay, so actually, the more energy you expend, the more you get in return. Now, I do actually believe that it matters what type of exercise you do. I can't stand it when I go do a hour-long exercise class and then I feel so dead that I can't move the rest of the day or for a few days after that. I believe in mindful movement, using the breath, connecting your brain to your body, doing exercise that you love, of course, but not overdoing it. I want you to feel a little bit tired, maybe a little bit of soreness as you increase the movement of your muscles. That's how I always feel. But when I'm in great shape, I don't get so sore to the point that I can't move for days and days after my exercise session. So you want to use exercise in a smart way to help build that energy rather than take it away from your body. Now, the other thing is that when you do mindful exercise like Pilates, dance, yoga, any type of complex movement, your brain focuses on what your body's doing to such a degree that it allows your other thoughts to sort of flow freely. Now, this increases your ability to focus because it keeps you from getting stuck on any one thought. So if you feel like you're stuck, you've got a work email you've got to send, you've got a project that you're working on, and you just feel really stuck, get into your body, get yourself out of your mind and into your body for just a second, and you'll start to notice those thoughts flowing more freely, and then you'll give you energy to go complete the task at hand. One thing that I do know is how exhausted you can become, and how in the middle of your day, let's say you're very stressed, you've got a lot going on, the last thing you want to do is exercise. You reach for coffee, you reach for a stimulant, you reach for something else because you think, oh, if I can just wake myself up, right? But one thing that I always tell myself and I tell my clients, just get started. I promise you won't regret it. If you really are too tired, if your body is really sending signals that you need to rest, you'll notice that within the first few minutes of your exercise session. Yeah. Otherwise, once you start, you'll feel good to go and you want to continue. And then at the end of it, you're not going to regret it. So I always used to tell myself this when I was in New York and I had to show up for dance class, and when I was exhausted working two different jobs and still trying to stay in dance shape, I would just say, just go, get started. You will not regret starting, but you might regret not doing it at all. All right, so that's how energy can be increased through exercise. If you want to know more, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can always get in touch with me on email or Instagram at Julie Turner Movement.